Welcome back, fellow Bandicoots, to more Crash Bandicoot Greatness in Part 5. We're going to be tackling Slippery Climb, and I am Rich Renegade, and hopefully, we're going to do this in one turn. One take. Now again, this is another stage at least when the game, at least full release of course, we're only going to have one level, and the spin trick will save me if I actually do need to use it. But the beta was going to have, not the beta, they were originally planned for a second level called Stormy Ascent, which was even harder than this one, believe it or not. There's videos of it online. I think I've got an action replay somewhere on PS1. I may be able to do it. I mean, you can't technically beat the level. Well, you can't get the bonuses. You can beat the level, but the bonuses you can't. Because it will crash the game. Luckily I have the disc somewhere, because I don't think Action Replay works on the digital version, which I'm actually playing now, because otherwise the PS3 gets quite loud. These little birds. But it's very atmospheric, this level. Very atmospheric. Let's jump on in, there we go. Jump on that birdie, there we go. So go down and jump and ho ho ho. I'll give myself a heart attack at the moment. Okay, that's alright, because I'll boot us down here. That nearly put me right to the blimmin' edge of the platform. Jump on the birdie, jump on this booty. And yep. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was too sloppy there. This is a stage that everyone dreads for the sole reason that you can... Like, there's one checkpoint in this stage. This is why it's that hard. And it's about halfway through. And the thing is that this isn't even the hardest bit what we've just done. The next few bits with these ball platforms, and you're probably thinking, oh, they don't look like balls. Well, you're going to see in a minute. This like ball gyro thing. It moves them in such like a weird and precarious way. It's very off-putting. And keep in mind, a lot of these you have to do sort of like straight away. And we've got so there's scientists just throwing bottles because YOLO. Mixing up drinks, just chucking them. Now we're at the top of the castle. Reminds me, I've only got one embryo head so far. I'm not fussed about completing this embryo head. To me, this is just going to be like a free checkpoint. Should be running here. There we go. And that bird. I don't know what these things are meant to be. I'm not sure they're meant to be like, you know, like sort of mutant things. Should have got a mask. Actually, no. The reason why I shouldn't have got a mask is because if I went in here and died, well, not died, but got hit, then it's not really helpful. And a little trick of that, you don't have to spin on there. You can actually spin and it'll allow you to sort of land safely on the actual crate. And I've done that kind of awkwardly, but you know what, I'll take that. I'm only doing it just because this is a safer way in my opinion. And it just disappears completely. So, it's a free checkpoint. Okay, so technically there's 2 checkpoints. I tell a lie, there's technically 2. Now the problem is with having Akko here is he won't necessarily help. Like, there's a bit at the end which he may do, but again, like this is the bit that usually gets me. Because you got to make the jump back. Okay, that was lucky. There we go, okay, it's only this guy I'm concerned about if he hits me with it, which is weird. Like, sometimes you'll be there and he doesn't hit you, in my opinion, and then sometimes he will, but that's fine, it's done, dusted. That's probably one of the hardest stages in the game to do. We've got one more, which we're going to have to backtrack and do. And we got the red gem for it, the crimson gem. And now we've got the next level, which is going to have the Dr. Neocortex bonus. Actually, no, I tell a lie. It's not this one, it's the next one. Now this is a unique level, there's two of them in it, so basically Aku acts as a light source in this, and you can do the stage in the darkness if you know exactly what you're doing at exactly the right time, which you're going to see in a moment why. Again, I actually like the music in here, very memorable. Again, so peaceful, a little dark, but it's good. Now if you get hit, Aku will disappear and the light source will also disappear as well. Now, this stage can be quite hard if you don't know a little trick, which I may have to show off. If I don't, just as a little explanation, see the side platforms? We can actually jump on them. I kid you not, I'm not really going to show it now because I don't need to, but the second stage of this, we will need to. There's like a little hidden area which actually requires you to jump backwards. It's like little evil rat things. Could have made it, but to be fair, these stages aren't hard in my opinion. You just got to watch what you're doing and kind of get there before the light runs out. Reminds me of an old song from a band called Camelot. Guys and girls may or may not have heard of him. Power metal band. I have a little song called When the Lights Are Down. Doesn't really suit this, I'm not gonna lie. The title does, but the song, gets you too pumped and hyped and you probably just die just by just jamming out to it. Okay, I should have really went for it. There's the exit, there we go. That's the stage. So that stage is actually pretty easy. For the most part. If I remember correctly, which I don't believe that's the one where you can get the yellow gem. I thought that we could get a gem in there, but no, that's the yellow gem one. Again, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god. Like, really? Yes, really. So, Jaws of Darkness. This is a level that there is an embryo head. There's 3 heads, of course, to get the bonus, which will unlock the secret stage above Light Tower, which is, guess what? Another Light Tower level, which I like, personally, but there's a bit of an issue with the embryo head in it, and you're going to be bound to, well, you're going to see in a little bit. Now, these snakes, of course, as we've been doing, you can spin them away, and they just go shooting off into nothingness. Now, there's a certain snake that if you spin it, it will hit the TNT that's sort of behind it, and there's a question mark box which will have the embryo head in it, and if it hits the TNT, it will blow away the box and blow away the head, and means that you actually have to redo either the level or you have to die to then get the actual bonus head, which is not good. Although saying this, now that we got a blue gem, which I don't believe is in this, I believe it's in this stage, isn't it? I believe so. Yeah, it should be like right around here. Oh, okay, that, never mind. I don't believe it's, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. Again, I'm quite forgetful. There's a lot of things I remember, a lot of things that just, like, oh, yeah, there's a blue gem here. I was right. Never doubted myself for a second, of course I bloody did. There's a box right here. Again, you would never be able to see it unless you actually follow this path back here and see it. And they give you a ton of masks, actually. They're actually quite generous at this point. They're like, we know you're gonna need it at some point. A mask there, which just completely disappeared. There's a box up there, which I believe the TNT would probably explode normally, but might as well just get it ourselves. So you can get quite a few lives from just that alone. And there's no boxes back this way, so there's no need to backtrack. Oh gosh, I was right on the edge there. It's this snake here, which you've got to jump. And I'm gonna make sure I jump on the box and get that, and then we can spin this. One fruit, who cares about one fruit? Now, you see that one fruit over there, you're probably thinking, oh, why is that over there? Well, we can actually follow here as well. There's another little path. This is where the other embryo head is. So again, we need to do this first try, and then we can get the second key, which we can get the next stage. Okay, it's easy enough. Now you can wait for the boxes to blow up, well, the bonus crate to get the other boxes there, but you can jump over the TNTs. Again, Insane Trilogy, that's probably going to be, actually, yeah, that'll be different because you're going to have to activate it. So that's going to be fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. So let's just spin all this. Get the Tawny bonus logo. I nearly, like, kind of fell there. And the bats pushed me down. How dare they? They shall die by my spinningness. Yes, that's a thing. Don't question it. I'm not losing an Akiraka, I'm going to keep it. There's a life there, but we don't need that. There's life there as well. I already at 80% completion, so you see, we are getting there. We've done 28 levels, so we've not got that many levels to go. Actually, believe it or not, I thought it was more. It's because to be fair, I've had a good run actually. I mean, there's been some times where I've played this, you know, of course, not recording it, and I was having an awful run. Like every one stage, I would just get me. You're not usually the same stage. It'd be down to very silly things like, oh, I mess up a jump, or I'm not paying attention, or you know, etc., etc. But now that we've got the key, we're gonna go back and do the next lights out level. So 14 gems, which is great. And with that, we're gonna go back. Not Castle Machinery, that's an easy level. We're gonna save that one. So Fumbling in the Dark. Now this is where, again, there's a little secret right at the beginning. So we're going to grab light. We shouldn't really, but it doesn't really matter because they give you tons of lights here. And there's nothing back here. It's just completely empty. Very, very sneaky of them doing this. Very sneaky. We can press on. You can stand on the chairs as well, actually, to the sides. And the benches, if it makes it any easier for platforming. Should have spun that a bit later. Nah, it doesn't matter. There's not really many enemies. This is basically cool. See, there you go. See, I had to jump on the side there. I mean, again, the green platforms will take about a second or two before they drop, but if you know the size trick, you might as well just use it. And we missed that. Mask is probably going to disappear just before it comes back. Never mind. Oh, just about early. Okay. Spider there. That's right, on the platforms you got to actually time that one a little bit. I'm being quite bold on this level, actually. You can get away. I think it's the only spider enemy that's actually walking towards you in this entire game. Actually, I tell a lot. Okay. Seems like it's in stage only. What made him? Ah! gone. Oh, I got him. Mask. Somehow. Must have spun it in the distance. Or the digital version is glitching. Which I do know that can happen, so... But these spiders. And the problem with the spider things is that you can't even see your shadow on them. God, now I've got to do it all again. That's fun. That's fun. No! Oh my... I was right near the end as well. God damn it, man. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Will you work? Oh my liverty, 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 liverty. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm losing my sanity. Oh, why did I do that? Good grief. This is much harder than what it needs to be. That bloody arch. That flipping arch. Always. I can't even make it through the beginning. Like, why can I not make it through the beginning? I have no idea why. What? It's coming, believe me, it's coming. Skewered. But no mask, can't even see where I'm going. Ah, that's fun, that's fun, that's fun. I've spent like half an hour on this. It doesn't even need to be this bloody long. Why would the X button not jump? Jump. Game, seriously, like, no. This is not the stage I'm going to die at 50 umpteen more times. Oh my... Oh! I forget where I got up to on this. Yo, my... For the love of... Oh, that's mighty. Do you want to work X? Yes, you do. Oh, that's different. There you go. Get in there. Get out of here. No time for you. Or you. Or you. Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. See the platform. Oh my god. That took way too many lives away. Oh my god. You want to see how many lives I've got? End result. I need a drink. Well, I actually need a drink. You're going to see just exactly how many lives I have left. It's not much. At all. Can't get it here. So I'm going to do castle machinery, and we're going to end it, because I need a break. That was pitiful, I'm not even going to lie. That's how many lives I've got. So you know what I'm going to do? With all of this, we're not completing the stage, I'm just going to kill myself. That'll still count, and we've still got 99 lives. That's what we want. Look, I have never died that much in that stage. As, like, ever. It's a new low for me. Brand new low, but now that's out of the way. There's only one stage that I'm a little concerned about. And other than that, that's it. This is very easy pickings. Oh, that. Well done to me. Get the master and loses straight away. Oh. Where am I? I got a trip point, didn't I? No. Yes, okay, I didn't. Thank God. I just seem to be getting worse and worse with age. It's never a good thing. Okay, there we go. get the mask and let's actually keep Akaraku. How about that? That'd be good. Never mind, that idea was short-lived. This is where I'm going to have to restart if I die. Which I shouldn't. But knowing my luck, it's gonna happen. And I ain't gonna be happy. Go up here. What's the number wrong? Oh, okay, that's another Akaraku, that's fine. So much unluckiness. I'm gonna be extremely blimmin' careful. Doesn't really help the way I've got my setup. The microphone's kind of blocking the screen. There we go, that's better. Are we just slow down? No, we won't. Just jump it. There we go. Stuck on the blimmin' pushy things. Pistons? I don't know what they're called. Call them pushy things. Right, okay, this is the bit that's going to be quite easy. I don't remember always struggling with this as a kid. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, I could have made that. I knew at the moment I pressed that button. Oh, dude, seriously. Okay, we made it past that, but that's alright then. This should be pretty smooth sailing. I hope, I pray. I don't know why I jumped that, it doesn't matter, let's just go. Let's just go. And we made it! Huzzah! And I don't know how long this is gonna be, but that is gonna be the end of this part of Crash Bandicoot. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below of what you thought of this, and are you looking forward to more Crash Bandicoot goodness in the next coming months? I have been Rich Renegade. Please make sure to like, share the video, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, which we will be taking on Embryo and looking at finishing up the rest of this game, we'll see you guys and girls then.